Hi guys, this video is to show you how to interact with those slides that I told you I was going to upload every morning at 8 a.m. There's going to be certain slides that you're going to work through, and I'm going to show you how to work through those. And then before we get to our Google Meets, and then there's going to be slides that you're going to work on afterwards by yourself. So just wanted to take you through one and show you how it's going to work. So this is actually going to be our first lesson. And I want you to go through, let me move myself. Now, first of all, never hit that present button. We're not using it as a presentation, okay? So just leave it like this when you bring it up. So you'll see all your slides over here to the side. Read through them, look at them. Don't just go, click, 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 click. Actually look through them, read through them, okay? Look at the example. So you have some idea when we come together with our Google Meet, okay, this is what we're going to work on today. There's another one, and then it gives you some examples. But then notice these start being numbered. And so this is something I want to see over here on the side. You can see choices. And you're going to, okay, what is the ratio of stars to moon? So you're going to count, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars. So on a piece of paper, I would write 8. And then I would go back and I would count moons. 1, 2, 3, 4 moons. And write that on my paper. And I would think, does it need to be reduced? And if it needs to be reduced, I would reduce it. And then I would go over here onto the side and look at these choices, A, B, C. Well, yeah, 8 to 4 could be a choice. If that's you click on it, make sure you get that cross-looking 4-way to move. Okay, that's my choice. Or you might say, oh, no, that's not right. Put it back. Or you can say, okay, I can reduce that to 4 to 2. Okay, oh, that's my choice. Oh man, that's not right, and put it back. And then you say that can be reduced to 2 to 1. Oh, that's the right choice. But you would take your choices and just pick up and drag it to the slide. Okay, that's one way we practice. Another way we're going to practice is actually typing in numbers yourself. So, like this one says, part to total ratios. What is the ratio of pears to all fruit? I've got to move my pretty face again. So how many pears? I come over here. There's 4 pears. Now this time there's nothing over here to click and drag from. So, and I always make things yellow so you know that's what you're supposed to work in. That's sort of our color code. And double click. And you're going to type in the number. There were 4 pears, so we're going to type in 4. You double click down here. How many total fruit? So you'd come over here and you'd add 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 4, 15, 16, 17, 18. So then I would type 18. And the question is, does it need to be reduced? Well, they're both even numbers. So yes, but I'm not just going to leave it at that. I'm going to reduce it. So then again, I go back to my paper. This is showing up. This is a test. So I would write 4 over 18. I reduce that by 2 because they're even numbers. That gives me 2 over 9. 2 is prime, so I know the only number that's going to go into 2 is 2. And 2 will not go into 9, so that is reduced. So on my screen, I'm not just going to put yes, but then I'm going to put 2 over 9. So this video is made to show you that some of your times you're going to click and drag when you have choices, and then sometimes when you see those yellow text boxes that are empty, like these were, they started off empty, you know you are to double click in them, and I'm messing up, aren't I? You know you are to double click in them and then they'll get the flashing cursor and you type in. Now, this is stuff, that we'll work through during our Google Meets that I want you to sort of try to beforehand. And if you make mistakes, then we can talk about them. And then those problems I told you you would do on your own, then you're going to see practice work. And then all the slides below that is where you're going to do your practice work. Okay? All right. That is how you interact with our daily slides.